How's it going, everybody? Today I want to go over a quick guide on how to make sure you get all the Chrono Crystals during the 3rd year anniversary in Dragon Ball Legends. So the first topic I want to touch is obviously going to be I guess it isn't obvious, but the Extreme Clash raids. We're actually going to be getting an Extreme Clash raid every weekend from this weekend coming up on June 5th all the way till the end of the anniversary. So we're going to have 5 Extreme Clash raids, which means each of those rewards us 1000 CCs each. So 5000 CCs there just from completing about 20 raid battles. And I will be open to doing the raid clash with my subscribers. Just follow me on Twitter and DM me whenever you're free. I'll see if our timings match up, and I'll be more than happy to help you get a few raids in. I'm going to be grinding them a lot because I love collecting resources from it. And I do have both of the new LFs, so it'll be rather easy to help any of you complete these raid clashes. So I'll try to help as many of you as I can. Follow me on Twitter once again. And of course, now that we've talked about the 1000, potentially 5000 CCs we'll be getting from the Extreme Raid Clash, let's cover a few other topics which ensures us Chrono Crystals. Obviously, we have the champion battle. You guys have seen that they extended it for a total of 20 days, so we get 50 Chrono Crystals a day from it, so make sure you're doing it daily, and we're going to get a total of 1000 Chrono Crystals. Easy enough, make sure you do it, and we'll be guaranteed an extra 1000 Chrono Crystals there. Now, we also have the Shenron event going on. If you're not familiar with this, you basically scan QR codes. Now they made it a little easier, so you can just save a screenshot a QR code from someone who's on your friends list, and then scan that directly into your game, and you will be rewarded a random item from a big pool. There's energy, slot removers, skip tickets, and Dragon Balls. Once you collected all 7 Dragon Balls, you can ask for a wish from Shenron, and he usually has a unique title, some souls, Zenny, and then you can ask for 1000 Chrono Crystals, which is always what I pick. It's definitely the best for me, but if you have a collector mindset and you love the titles, it's understandable if that's what you go for. Now, do not fret. If you collect all 7 Dragon Balls before you've cleared out the pool of items from the QR scan codes, you can continue scanning QR codes until you've depleted that pool. So, in the end, you will always get your wish, and you will also always have an opportunity to get every single item. As long as you stay on top of your game and you get 3 codes a day, you will clear it out. And if you're not friends with anyone directly you know that plays the game, look for some Discord groups, add a few guys from there, and try to interact with them daily. Like I said, it's a lot easier now that you can just screenshot something and scan it directly. So hopefully you all can get this done. An easy 1000 Chrono Crystals right there. Now, throughout the celebration, they're going to be giving us weekly missions. At the moment, they're rewarding us with 200 Chrono Crystals for each weekly mission. And it's looking like on their schedule, it's going to be a total of 5 sets of missions. So another easy 1000 Chrono Crystals right there. So just make sure you clear out these missions. I recommend trying to get as many of them done on the first day, so you're not playing catch up and potentially missing out at the last day. And then we're getting individual sets of 10 login bonuses. And at the 10th day of that login bonus, we get 100 Chrono Crystals. It says here that that's going to be renewed over 4 more times. And that means we're going to be granted a total of 500 Chrono Crystals just from logging in every day. So just try to get your game open. I know sometimes you may be stressed out or tired, you might not want to play, but just open your game, collect that login bonus, and at least you're on the right track to get 500 Chrono Crystals. This next one is about the Hoi Poi missions. So if you're not aware, we do have the new Hoi Poi summons. They're a very interesting concept. You can collect Hoi Poi capsule coins from doing any event in the game other than boost battles. And these Hoi Poi coins you exchange to Bulma from a menu on your home screen. It's over to top left or middle, top left, somewhere there. And you click on it and you can give Bulma these coins, and you can give her 10 at a time. It's just like summoning. You get 10 items. They range from Zenkai souls to regular souls, slot removers, energy, skip tickets. It's pretty cool, and it's rewarding to just play the game actively, and you can get all these items, which are very valuable. So I like it, and at the moment they're giving us 300 chrono crystals for completing these missions. I think you have to do a total of like 300 hoi poi summons, something like that. It's not too difficult, and it's definitely very rewarding. There isn't any actual chrono crystals you would get from summoning, but they are rewarded to you through the missions. And it's important to stay on top of these, because I do believe they're going to refresh. In the news, they say that eventually you're going to be able to get 600 Legends Limited Z power from the mission rewards. So you don't want to miss out on that. That's very big, especially if you manage to pull one of the new units, maybe Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and you really love that unit. It's harder to try and pull him from a multi than it will be to just give him 600 multi Z power. So I recommend you stay on top of these hoi poi missions. Make sure that you're keeping up with them and checking when they refresh. And with the information I've given you, we're sitting at 8,800 chrono crystals that we will be given for free at the moment from Dragon Ball Legends Anniversary. Now, of course, if they introduce another set of new events, I can see them doing at least 1 or 2 other events where you would get a total of 1,000 chrono crystals, like the Battle 50 events. Then, that count will obviously go up, and I do anticipate that to happen, because the big criticism of the 2nd year anniversary was the lack of events and the lack of things to do. So Toshi seemed like he was really motivated to give us more events and more chrono crystals. So I'm expecting easily at least 13k, 14k CC for the average player to just complete PvE content and be able to collect these chrono crystals. Of course, we will also have double rewards for PvP as soon as it resets in a couple days. Maybe, I believe it resets the 2nd. Oh no, the first at 10 p.m. So upon reset, we should be entering a double RP season with double rewards, and it's going to be very tedious, but I recommend you try to just chip away at your PvP every single day. Try to continue to stay as close to top 10k as possible. I know it can be challenging for some. If you don't know how to use tech, I do have some tutorials on my channel you can go check out. There's a playlist called Legends Basics. I have a lot of great informational content on there, and hopefully it can help you reach top 10k. But yeah, so we're gonna have at least 2 or 3. We probably have 2 double reward seasons, maybe a triple reward season, which I hate, but that's gonna be 5,000 chrono crystals right there from PvP throughout the celebration. Tournament of power rewards might get boosted a little bit if you're in the higher divisions. We'll see what they decide to manage with that. And so far, we do also have an event for Gogeta to be acquired for free. So I think they're hinting at a Zenkai for the transforming base form to Super Saiyan Gogeta. It's highly likely that they're going to give us the resources to get that Gogeta from 0 to 7 stars through the event. I'm imagining they'll give us at least 300 to 500 chrono crystals from it. That may be one of the 1,000 chrono crystal events. We don't know. It's not out yet, so there's no way of telling. And we don't know if it'll be a free-to-play Zenkai or not, but I'm hoping it is, even though they just gave us the Spirit Bomb Goku free-to-play Zenkai. But I would really love it if we got a free Zenkai for this Gogeta. And I imagine there'd be at least some chrono crystal rewards from it. Now, this last thing that I want to talk about is a little It's a little less complicated this year than it was last year, and that's chance time. So the way they're handling chance time this year is you're collecting tickets, and you can stack these tickets as much as you want, and you can collect them for missions rewards. You can exchange in the adventure ticket shop for them, and you could also get them from Hoi Poi summons, I believe. I may be wrong about that one, I would have to double check. But that's how you collect these tickets, and then there's an exchange shop for them where you can choose a number ball for each ticket. So you're essentially just playing the lottery. So you pick some numbers for each ticket you have, and then at the end of the season, there's two seasons, I believe, of it. At the end of the season, they're gonna let you know if you won chrono crystals. They range from 100 to 500 chrono crystals, and it's pool 3 is the lowest, pool 1 being the highest, and pool 2 being in between, which is 300 chrono crystals. And I say it's far less complicated than last year, because last year you had to continually summon to be getting tickets to be counted towards your chance time prize pool, and that just meant that the whales had infinitely higher amount of chances to win compared to the free-to-play players. And then last year the pool was also much larger, capping off at 10k chrono crystals, I believe. So they got a lot of backlash about it, because that was a really high amount of chrono crystals, especially considering we didn't have much content in the game, and it was highly focused towards rewarding pay-to-win players. So this year it seems a little more free-to-play friendly. It seems more accessible for everybody, and here is a chance for hopefully a lot of us to win chrono crystals and get some more. But that's about it that I have for now. These are the things you want to make sure you're getting to for your chrono crystals. Keep up with the news. Anything that Dragon Ball Legends does introduce is always covered in lengthy detail there. I just wanted to make sure that people knew these things were going on right now. And I may do another update video later on. I am definitely going to update you guys when they're about to release the character of choice. I do want to give you guys advice on who to pick. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you followed me on Twitter, or if you plan to, leave that in the comment section down below. I'll try to follow you back. And also, if you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, and please consider subscribing. Catch you guys next time.